Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Flame Leone 2300 here, and boy, it is finally time. I get to experience the Beyblade X beys, guys. Now, if you guys do not know what I am talking about, and also just to keep this in mind to you guys, the videos for my Beyblade X stuff is gonna come a little bit weird out of order, because originally these are the beys that I got first. Okay, so I got the 3-on-3 the battle set and Dransword, you know, from Beyblade X. And I did not know these guys did not come with a ripcord launcher at all. So I had these guys for about a week just sitting here, not doing anything. Well, guys, that is about to change, because today I finally get to play with these Beyblade X beys. Now, what I do have here is not just Dransword, but I have each of the starter lines now lined up and ready to go. And look, they have the ripcord launcher, guys. The thing that I needed to use to play with these guys. Like, oh my god, imagine having these beys for a week, just sitting here, not doing anything. You know, you have the stadium, you have the beys, you have no ripcord launcher. Which, again, stupid me didn't know that these things did not come with ripcord launchers at all. Like, I was so upset. So I quickly, just like really quickly, got somebody to actually get these beys from Japan and actually send it over here. Now, it took a good relatively 4 days, I would say 4 days, about because I think I did it Tuesday. It is right now Saturday. Yeah, just give about give or take. But man, I am now excited that I got these beys, man, and I really wanted these beys from the start. I did also get this at the beginning, the Beyblade X start card, and I was hoping the person that you know, I gave them card to use to get the Beyblades over there, they were able to get it, but they said no. There was like about 3,000 people in line to get it, so she did not waste time to get that at all, because, you know, imagine standing in a line with 3,000 people in front. So yeah, I have this here. So that was the first attempt to try to get these beys ahead of time, but man, we have these guys right now. What she did also get me, though, she did get me the Lotto Stadium, so that was pretty good. I got two of the Lotto Stadiums, so we have one that we're gonna be using today. But hey, that's enough for that. We're here to get these beys set and ready to go. This is like the main thing I was been waiting for. Now, of course, with the 3-on-3 battle set, we do have the Hell Scythe, Night Shield, and the Wizard Arrow one already open. So for today, I'm not gonna open these guys yet. I'll save that for a different video with the stock combo stuff. I want to open Dransword because this is the one that everyone's kind of like, you know, aiming towards to, because how attack it goes and like how hype it is and how fast it goes. And this is literally the only one I don't have open yet. So we're just gonna take these guys out the way, and we're gonna get ready to open Dransword. Okay, now again, mind you, with this video, or I will say the other videos, this will be the official first video I'm going to upload, because we have Dransword, we have a ripcord launcher, we can actually start using things. However, though, again, the videos are going to be a little bit out of whack, because when I first started my video, it was about, I think, the 3-on-3 battle set or Dransword. It was one of those two that I started the first set, but we didn't have no ripcord launcher, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, let's get into unboxing this. I'm super excited about this, because just, man, like, I just seen videos after videos, and it just looks so cool. And also we have the actually, let's look at the back really quick. That's also another thing too. So we have the person who's using the bey. Now, I don't know any of these guys yet, because obviously the you know, I don't really pay attention to much of the characters yet. I just care about the beys and stuff. And just looking at the back and everything of these boxes, like, it just looks so much cooler and like so detailed and everything too. Like, you have like literally stats of everything over here too, about things, which is super awesome about it. And then again, you have, it says Dransword. I don't know if you guys can see it at the top. All right, it says Dransword 360F. So I think it's like 3 height, or no, the ratchet is 3, and the 60 is like the height of it. I don't remember how it's calculated by, again. And then the flat, which apparently the flat is actually really good and strong for some reason. Like, you wouldn't think like a base part would actually be good, but hey, this is actually killing it. And just look at Dransword right there. Like, it just looks so cool. Now, another thing, too, I just, again, like, I was really waiting to hopefully get my stadium set to come in, too, because I did order that first. But, of course, Brazier and Bricks has not sent them out yet because of the shipment is delayed. There's a few I guess there's a shortage and stuff of these bays and stuff. So yeah, there's a shortage on that, so they haven't sent anything out about that yet. I've just been dying to get that. But anyway, this is the base and stuff, and look at all the parts, and it just shows on the top about the stadium and everything. So yeah, let's open this bad boy here. Took off the tape a little bit. I want to see how this guy looks, because the other ones like they look great in person. Like, honestly, these bays are great. And I definitely, like, again, I think I said in the other videos too that I haven't uploaded yet, but will do. This is definitely in the step up in the right direction, I think, for Beyblade. They like, looks really cool. It's like, what if like Hasbro and Takara Tomy came together and made a system that does really cool? And this is exactly what it is. It's right here, Beyblade X. All right, and there's more tape. Yeah, lovely. We just love tape. Want to get this stuff out the way. Come on. I just want the beys. I want the Dransword, please. This is super hype, guys. And again, it's just so great that they're going back to metal and everything. I think that was the major thing that people wanted. Is like, oh yeah, like the metal stuff was great, and like, you know, with burst was fine until, you know, it stopped using the gimmick bursting. Like, that's the only thing I really hated about Beyblade Burst. It's like, okay, I think up to Rise, I would say, like, beys just stopped bursting, and it's just like, well, that's great. Well, I say Rise, but I forgot what it is. Chozi? Is it Chozi in English? No, Chozi is the one with I'm trying to remember. I think Chozi is the one with Achilles, if I'm not mistaken. So that's not it. The one after that. This is the base stop bursting. Come on, get out the box, please. I want the stuff out the box. All right, well, we got this out the box. We got the pan flip. That's not what I want. I want the actual beys out the box. I don't want to ruin this stuff because I actually like keeping the packaging and stuff to keep in my nice, lovely display. But this is giving me a very hard time to get out. My goodness gracious. Okay, well, we got the ripcord launcher. Oh wow, that ripcord launcher is huge. Oh, kind of big, honestly. All right, come on. I might have to take it out the other way. Yep, that's why. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's keep this to the side. Again, I just like keeping the package, so I don't want to ruin anything. But my goodness, here is the boy. And then, of course, the pan flip, which probably a lot of you guys have ever seen. It shows off like how like the levels are and stuff and how that works. And actually, you know what? Let's open it. I haven't seen one of these pan flips yet. You guys might have because, you know, there's a lot of Beyblade X videos out there already, but I have not seen any of this. I want to see the pan flip and how this looks. Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, this is just like, I guess like practice and stuff. Like, I don't know. Well, it says levels, so this is levels, and we already know this is Night Lance that's coming out very soon, actually, on August 10th, which is very cool. All right. I'm just looking at the handful of stuff. It looks really nice. Now, hopefully, the other stuff like Cobra and Drake, I think that's what they call it, and like the gold versions of like Night Shield and I think Hell Scythe, hopefully they come in US, because, you know, I just hate one of those things where like they don't supply everything and it's exclusives, and, you know, those cool exclusives you definitely want. But this is a combo. It shows off. It's like Dransword with 380 and tapered. I think that's what they called it. I'm assuming that's how you say it correctly and stuff. And there's nothing in the back. It's just that. So yeah. And I think on the other pan flip, I think this tells you how to actually battle. So there are 4 ways to get points. So spin finish, burst finish, over finish, and the extreme finish, which is very interesting. It just tells you how to put the beys together, yada yada. I already know how to do all that stuff, right? And I think on the bottom it actually tells you 2 points, 3 points, 1 point, 2 point. Oh, that's pretty cool. So at least they tell you, like, again, like how the point system works. I think in the other stuff, I don't remember. In the other pamphlets and stuff, when you get the bay, I don't think it tells you like the point system, but that's good that it does that. All right, let's get the parts out for this bad boy here. All right, because I really want this. All right, let's see. Okay, and my Alexa is pointing out who's at the front door, apparently. All right, anyway, Look at that. That looks cool. Okay, let's look at this boy. Oh my gosh. Dransword. That looks fantastic. Holy cow. It feels sharp. Like, edges on this sharp. Okay, no wonder why it hits like a truck. Holy cow. That is cool. And the sheer design of it, I like it too. Like, it's also great. Now, here's my other thing too with this. Like, it's great that you don't have to put stickers or anything. But in competitions, how are you supposed to tell whose bay is who? Like, that's the other thing. Like, if they have the same exact polish and coloring, like, you're not going to tell whose is who unless you have a camera. But, you know, hopefully we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe they'll realize, oh, wait, we got to put stickers or something. At least something to tally it, or I don't know how that's going to work. But that would be super, super dope. But, man, this bay looks absolutely beautiful. And just like sharp too. It just looks like a sharper version of Storm. Like if you see like Storm, and I wish I brought the bait out so you can see. But like Storm Pegasus, like Storm Wheel, just looks like that, but like a sharper version of it. It's really, really cool. And I do like how they have these like little openings here. I guess this is where like the air can go through to like, you know, rise and hit harder. The designs of these bays are actually really nice. Now the other thing too is that just the way how these things hit hard, it could get damaged, so that's another thing that we gotta be careful with too. All right, here is the 360 ratchet, like nice, lovely dark blue. Looks really cool. It looks black on the screen, but it is a dark blue. Yeah, right there, like you can see a little bit's dark blue. All right, and then we have the flat, which is weird because it's not really like flat. It looks like whole flat. It could be like literally whole flat because there's like a little hole that extends down a little bit more. If it was flat, then it would be flat, or like extreme flat. What I think they should have done, they should have made the flat a little bit smaller. I think that is the reason why it goes super, super aggressive. If they would have made it smaller, and then, you know, later on down the line, they made it bigger like this. Because I think, well, I'm not thinking, I know that the Metal Fight series, they did something like that, where it's like flat, then like, it was like flat, then Giga Flat, and then I think Extreme Flat. I think there was an Extreme Flat. I'm not sure if I remember the top of my head. It's been so long since I talked about Middle Fight stuff. But man, this stuff actually looks cool. And this is like the burst resistance part right here, which obviously this one has a gigantic burst resistance, which is absolutely crazy thinking of it as an attack type. But yeah. And we put this guy together. Alright, we gotta lock it in place. So we gotta turn. And then we just go like this. Push it in. Which is awesome. It's also amazing too, like how easy it is to put this Beyblade out. Like, it's just so it's so crazy how Beyblade's like evolving. We've gone from like 60. I think no, at the beginning it was always 5. I think it was 5. So 1. I'm trying to think. We got technically you got the bit chip, the layer wheel, the metal weights, I guess like not the base, the middle part, and then the base. So yeah, that was 5, and then Metal Fusion and Metal Fight Series 5. Then we also got, I guess burst is also 5 or 4. Is it 5 or 4? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4 until you got to like the, what do you call it? Until you got to, man, I'm really trying to think. Oh, like BU burst, burst ultimate basically. Whereas like, okay, now you have the middle piece that you have to put in there, so it makes it 5. But now we're down to 3 pieces here. But man, absolutely fantastic. All right, so actually one more thing I do want to do before we move on is actually test out this ripcord launcher. Now, what I heard, I think this ripcord launcher does have bearing in it, so that really makes the bagel faster. Or sort of. Oh my gosh, sort of it does actually, look. And it's actually 3 prongs now instead of 2, which is absolutely really cool. So definitely going to give it more of that, you know, that more go-to speed when it comes down to these bays. It's absolutely fantastic. All right, and then let's see. We just basically just put it in, right? We got to put it in from this way. Just want to see. I just want to feel how it works. Okay, it is really chunky too. Just ripcord launcher. All right, and then you rip it. Ooh, hear that? Wow. Okay, that is gonna go good. Let's see one more time. So ready, and okay. So it kind of goes for a little bit more. That's pretty darn cool. Now I think what I can also do, I think there's a way you can mod this where we can put this part on like a string launcher and stuff. So I'll probably do that later on down the line if I have time to do that. But man, this looks absolutely cool. I'm super excited for this, guys, and I know a lot of you guys are too. If you guys have not ordered the Beyblade X stuff, Please do. You got to, because it looks really, really cool. So anyway, we're going to take Dransword here. We're going to give some test launches, and then we'll also do some test battles with the other base here. So yep, stay tuned for that, and let's get that started. Alrighty guys, so it's time to test out Dransword. Let's see how it actually performs here. So let's see. I'm very curious to see how this works because it does go super duper fast. So the videos I've seen so far about it. So let's see how it works. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And whoa, look at Dransword go. Holy cow. My goodness. That's going to be absolutely insane with these attacks, guys. Holy cow, holy cow. Okay, hold up. Let me try that one more time. It's even moving the stadium from the view too as well. All right, let's try that one more time. We'll see really quick. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely insane. It goes super duper fast. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely insane. All right, well, that is actually pretty interesting about Dransword. That really does go super duper fast with it. My goodness, guys, that is absolutely insane. Attack power or attack potential for Dransword is going to be really, really crazy. Now, what I did notice too as well, because I think a lot of people are saying, oh, attack types are going to be super OP. Yes, in a sense, though, you can still evade and just move out the way. Like, if you launch, like, your Bey, I would say, in a different direction than this way, right, then you should be safe. Or at least get it to, like, over here so it doesn't, like, move forward to where it needs to go. So there's a little bit of strategy involved with this. Yeah, I would say for attack types, it does just make it easier for it to ride the rails a lot faster. But, I mean, at the same time, you can still find a way to avoid it, too, as well. And just the more time to spin, the more stamina is going to lose too as well. So it's like a hit or miss with Dransword here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to actually give it some test battles. Like we have our Dransword and we also have the 3-on-3 battle set ones that we haven't tested yet because, you know, I never got a ripcord launcher when we did the unboxing for them. So now we can actually test them out and see how they're going to work. So we're going to have them battle against Dransword here. And yeah, let's see how Dransword performs. Alright, so let's get right into the action. I am going to do, I would say, at least one battle each with these guys, because if we do 4 points, it will take a very, very long time to do that. So I'll probably do 1 or 2 battles with these guys. Let's see. So we're going to have Dransword, and it's going to go against the man, the myth, Dransword S first for the first battle. Alright, let's see who's going to take this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's shoot. And let's shoot. Ooh, what a strong attack. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. That's super crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, it kind of destroyed Dransword there. Dransword just went into the pocket right there, and then it was just immediately like game over for Dransword there. But my goodness, that was absolutely insane. All right, well, Dransword takes the first battle here. All right, we're going to do the second battle with Dransword and Dransword. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. I went right back in the pocket. Wow. That is crazy. Dang. Dransword definitely has a lot of good attack potential here. But that's also another thing that I've noticed too, that if it goes super hectic and crazy, it has a more risk chance to, you know, get in the pockets or even get out itself. So again, there is a high risk, high reward with Dransword if done correctly, because I feel like if you rip it too hard with Dransword, then yeah, this would happen, which happened to Dransword over here. But, you know, again, it's all give or take to see how it happens. So, Dransword won against Dransword for the first match overall here. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, moving on to the next one. We're going to have Dransword versus Hell Scythe, the one from the 3-on-3 set, to go against Dransword here. So, let's see who's going to take this one now. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And let's shoot. God, I'm like scared out of my mind at Dransword because he just hit hard. Jesus. Alright, but as you can see right now, it looks like Hellscythe is avoiding it with that ball tip. And there it goes. Okay. So you saw there, I think there's a way to like counter Dransword if you just like move out the way from the direction. But yeah. Okay, so Hellscythe takes the first battle here. Alright, for the next one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Oh my goodness. And look at that. What did I tell you guys? Oh man, Dransword went a little bit too fast and just exited out by itself. Man, absolutely crazy. Well, looks like Hellscythe takes the match here. Look at that. Alright, so Dransword right now has 1 win and 1 loss on his belt here. So let's see how he's going to perform in the next battle. Okay, next one, we're going to have Dransword, and it's going to go against Wizard Arrow for the next one. I actually do like this Wizard Arrow. It looks nice with the lime green. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the battle here. So let's see who's going to take this one now. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, let's see. Go shoot. Oh, and look at it. It did it again. It did it again. My goodness. See? I'm telling you, Dransword is high risk, high reward depending on how you play it. If it goes too fast, has a likely chance to exit out by itself. And look what happened. That's the second time that happened, guys. Wow. Well, Wizard Arrow takes the battle here. Let's move on to battle number 2. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Angle it downward. Let's see if that happens. Change something. Ooh, there you go. Okay, good attack. Ooh, another good attack. Wow, I think that needle tip actually does really good against defense or defending, because look at that. It took both of those strong hits and didn't flinch at all like that. Absolutely insane. All right, well, that is the second loss for Dransword. Wizard Arrow takes the match here. So yeah, we're going to move on. The next one we have here now is going to be with the Knight Shield now. So we got the Knight Shield. Come on, focus. Here we go. Love this nice shield color, by the way. This is nice pink reddish Knight Shield versus Dransword. Hopefully he can take at least 1 match. I don't want him to come with 3 losses and 1 win. But yeah, let's see how he's going to fare up against this match here. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh my goodness. Whoa, no way. A burst finish from Knight Shield. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that at all. Whoa. My goodness. A burst finish. Wow. You would think Dransword would be the one bursting. He's like, Knight Shield's like, nah, hold me back. I got this. I actually do like Knight Shield. I think it has really good potential for like attack too as well. As you literally just clearly saw, it bursted Dransword. Like the one who's supposed to be attacking. How did you get bursted out of all things? My goodness. Wow, absolutely insane. These battles are top notch. I'm gonna tell you that much. Really, really cool. So yeah, all right. So let's move on to battle number 2 with these guys. Let's see if Dransword can redeem himself, or he's gonna be going with 3 losses here. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Oh, I kind of launched Dransword wrong there. Okay, I'm gonna do that one again because I did launch him wrong there. Oh boy, that was terrible right there. All right, let's reset really quick. I didn't even pull the cord all the way out. That was funny. All right, let's see. That was just just a warm up there so Dransword can actually win this. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. All right, he's gonna take it. Oh my gosh, these battles are absolutely crazy. They're going so fast. It's so chaotic. Oh, okay. I would say, yeah, Dransword definitely took that one. You saw Knight Shield just literally lost the animal a lot at the beginning because it was just right in the rails. It's doing what it needed to do, but it's super hard when you have to have like 2 attacks, or this was kind of semi-attack, kind of go at the same time to hit. All right, so let's get to the last one for all the marbles. It is 1-1. Let's see who's going to win here. All right, ready. Let's do this, guys. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. No, it came out at the same time. I was trying to rip it. This is what also makes Beyblade difficult for people who play by themselves. It's just trying to rip one and then the other. Oh, man. All right, we're going to redo that again because we cannot count that. There was no contact. Hopefully one day I'll have somebody record videos with me. That will be the best because it was, again, with these battles like this, it's going to go hectic, really quick, really fast. And it's going to be super hard to, like, get battles done recording. All right, anyway, let's do it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. There we go. Now we got ourselves a battle. Ooh, my gosh. Come on. Dransword, get at least one good strong hit. Oh, he lost animal. Oh, no. Night Shield took it. Oh, my goodness, guys. Well, I'll tell you, these battles are super duper intense. I gotta say, they're much more interesting to watch than Burst. Beyblade Burst, for sure. Even the Metal Fight ones. Like, I feel like even with this, too, it's like, there's just so much, like, contacts, hit, power. Like, it's absolutely insane. I really, really love how they did the series. Like, I think this is going to be one of the best generations done here. Because, again, like, it's just looks now it looks like it's so cool to watch. It's like I'm really like in the anime and like actually playing the way Beyblades are supposed to be intended to play. Like, this is actually really, really cool. I cannot say anything else besides that, but it's really, really cool. But yeah, so fortunately Dransword here took the loss. The only one it won against was Dransword. You know, I would say kind of the weakest one out of all of them here. But yeah, I mean, as performance attacks, it hits hard. It hits super duper hard. And then it's just so cool. It's just so cool for Bey. Like, just hitting hard, runs really fast. But again, it has potential, but at the same time, high risk, high reward if you can pull it off. Again, my biggest thing is that if you pull it too fast, which, you know, in terms of Beyblade, you wouldn't want to pull it fast, it has a big chance of getting out on its own. And you saw a couple times it did that. You know, it just went out, it hit one time and then just went super fast and then just like got out on its own. So again, I think there's going to be some interesting combos testing happening with these bays, because there's a lot there's a lot to take into account with this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed it. There's gonna be a lot more Beyblade X stuff coming for you guys, because again, I think, you know, with Burst, I kind of got a little bit bored making videos. That's why I haven't, you know, been making videos for long. It's been, what, 8 months or so? Like, yeah, about 8 months. So I took a little break, you know, from work, videos and stuff. And now we are back because Beyblade X is here. And I gotta say, it's coming. It's coming. I can't wait to see how much more they're gonna really put into this, because it's just super, super cool. Now, again, the other thing, too, is just that it does get worn out really quick, I would say, because, you know, how fast the bays are going and just the hard-hitting contacts of them and stuff. So it's going to get damaged. Like, I think Dransword is, yeah, he is damaged there, guys. You see the scratches and everything. He's kind of damaged. So that's all I can say. But, yeah, so again, hopefully, let's see how this series is going to work. I'm super excited. Hopefully, you guys are excited too. But with that being said, this is FlameLeone2300. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, hopefully, you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Take it easy, everyone.